Hello guys, welcome to DragonMan tutorial. Today we show you how to create a neon style in Cinema 4D. For the first step, I go to the mode graph and I create a mode text. In the text, I select a type of DragonMan. Okay. And for the dip, I will choose. And for the dip, I will set 100. And a line, I select to the middle. And font, I select to Arial Black. And now in the mode text, I go to the cap. I select to the fill cap, and for the fill cap, and then go to select engrave it. Okay. After, I create a material for mode text. And double click on the material and untick the reflection, and then go to the colors and select dark blues. And now I drag the material into the mode text. After, I create a new material for in front of the text, and double click on new material and untick reflection, and then go to the colors and I set to the a light blue. Okay. And drag the material into the mode text again. After, you see the result like that. And we're gonna go to light blue materials and go to selection and type C1. After, we make a mode text. Now I'm going to go to create a capture. And find the capture. Okay, this. And I set the radius 4 and the height is 50. Okay. And now I rotate to 90. Okay. Move it to the mode text SG1. And now we copy and paste one more capture and one more capture. Okay. And now I go to the create a cube. One more cube. And I go to the object and the size X is 7 and Y 50 and Z is 56 55. Okay. And we tick the fillet. In the fillet radius, I'm going to set 1.5. Okay. And move it to mode text as the style we want. Okay, let's create the style as you want. Okay, now I create the neon stars. And go to create a cylinders, and I go to set the radius is 4 and the height is 20. Oh no, sorry, 120. Okay, and now I copy and paste the cylinder one more, and I set the radius to 6 and the height is 10. Okay, and go to front views to easy to set. Okay, and I go to the cap and select the fillet to radius is 2. Okay, and I copy one more to the bottom, and I copy the cylinders one more, and I go to the objects and radius is 2 and the height is 8. Okay, move it to the top, and I go to the cap and select the fillet, and the radius is 1. Okay, and copy one more. Okay, now I go to this perspective views, and we have styles neon. Now I'm going to create a material neon light. Okay, we select to create a new material, and I double click on it, and I go to the colors, and I select the light blues, and I untick reflection and tick the luminance, and I go to the colors and copy the colors, and I go to the luminance and I pass that's color, and I go to the glows, and in the streak I put it 10, and for the outstreak is 100. Okay, we drag the neon to the cylinders, and now I create a new materials to the mentors. Double click on it, and I go to the colors, and I select to the texture to a gradient, and select on it. I change the type to 2D width, and I set the colors to a grays. Okay, and the reflection I remove it and I add a background. Okay, one more. I go to the diffuse. I check the diffuse, and I go to the colors, and I copy the textures to the diffuse textures. Okay, drag it into the cylinders. Okay, one more. I create a torus, and I set up torus. Link radius to 5, and the ping radius 18. Okay, let's move it. Oh, it's so big. Okay, sorry, I put the ping radius to 1. Okay, nice. And I drag a new material to the torus, and I copy the torus one more. And now I select the cylinders, shift select to the torus, and I merge it to a group. Okay, now put the style as you want. Okay, I copy one more. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Drag the material into the capture. Okay, now I create a cylinder one more, and I select the radius to 5, 3, and the height is 50, and I select to Z, and I move it. And I go to the front views, and I create the style as I want. Okay, I copy. Okay, after we set the neon lights, that style we want, we go to the render setting, and we select the effect, and select a global illumination. Thank you for watching.